Hi guys, it's reaction time. We've got Soen and Discordia. Before I get onto the reaction, a huge thank you to the excellent British rock band This House We Built. They sent me the vinyl, the new record. Oh man. Now the new album's called Get Out of the Rain. It is one of the best rock and heavy rock albums of the year, which is in my top 10 of this year. I'm going to do my top 20 of the year, so maybe it might be in there as well. Overall top 20. But the album is amazing. Let me show you what came with the vinyl. Got this signed card from the band. Brilliant stuff there. You get, of course, what you do get with vinyl is everything that's amazing about vinyl. You get lyrics. Look at that. Amazing. So that's that. I'll be listening to this later. I can't wait. I really can't be blasting this out on my new record player. Here we go. The front. There's the back. And it opens up. Beautiful. Look at the guys looking mean on the bikes there. Brilliant stuff. And the best part, we get the inner sleeve. And wait for this. Look at that. Just look at that splatter. That's just amazing, isn't it? That looks beautiful, man. Thank you so much to the band for sending me that. Guys, you've got to check the album out. You will not be disappointed. One of the best British rock bands out there at the moment. Amazing stuff. Okay, Soen, talking about great bands. Covered 2 tracks, I think, so far. This is the 3rd one. The album is due out, of course, right at the beginning of the year, January the 16th. Oh, man. What a start to the year. I think we've got Alter Bridge on the 9th. We've got this on the 16th. It's going to be a heavy start to the year and a brilliant start by the sounds of it. So Soen, Discordia, the 3rd single from the new album, Reliance. Like I said, January the 16th. I can't wait to hear this. Here we go.
I felt the fire burning in my blood and went from healing to falling. Before it all was gone and weakness smothered every laughter, I went from nothing to an empty home. Struggled to keep going on, fought my way out alone. Fades without a hand to hold. Indifference in this evolving. A mirror to the void, reflecting questions without answers. I dare to lose you but not to behold. That's the lesson that I learned, letting my hopes unfold.
song. Honestly, it's breathtaking. I don't say that often. It's fucking breathtaking. Just the beauty of it. And then the contrast of some of the heaviest music I've ever heard in my life. And that's saying something. I've been listening to metal now since like fucking 1979 or whatever, 1980. It hits so hard. And you know what, man? I don't mean to have a go at other bands. I really don't. But you don't have to. I don't even need to mention the name of the band probably. But you don't have to do a 4-minute, beginning of a song before you even hit a heavy riff. Don't have to repeat and repeat and repeat. And then when it gets to a riff, it sounds so heavy because all you've, listened to is 4 minutes of quiet music. And then a riff comes in. It's like, fucking hell, yeah, man. These guys don't fuck around. This is a song that's not under 4 minutes long. And it hits harder than anything I've ever fucking heard in my life. The dynamics, the beauty contrasted with that, the dynamics of the song, the heavy dynamics. I thought that we was going to get a second chorus there. I think we will later on. I never wanted to be heard. The chorus there, I was expecting that to come in on that part just then. And then when that riff, that section hit, I don't think I've ever been blown away. I have been blown away. That's wrong. There's lots of bands that have blown me away on, and songs that have just I'm like, whoa, fuck. But man, but this song, it brings the emotion out as well, because the subject matter, it's obviously, I think, by the way, it's about people struggling mental health. That's the way it sounds to me. I don't want to just guess. There is a description below the video, but so the beauty and the sadness of it, and then you get these dense, fucking atmospheric, heavy fuck off riffs. It's probably my favourite song of theirs I've ever heard. And that's saying something good. The last two singles, I'm like, fucking hell, this is going to be an amazing album. Then we get this. It's like, what the fuck, man? It's just brilliant. So original sounding. They are prog, but not prog as I know it or I think it is. So infectious, so melodic, so heavy, and it's prog. When someone says to me, do you like prog? I'm like, I like parts of it, man, but I'm not a prog, expert. And I see proper prog as, probably in the wrong way. There's lots of different elements. This is the prog that I love. This is without a doubt. There's 3 songs here alone that I can guarantee this is going to be one of my top albums easily for next year. They've been so consistently brilliant with these 3 songs that I can guarantee you now this is going to be right up there. Oh, it's amazing. It really is. I know I'm talking too much, but sometimes I probably don't even need to talk at all. It speaks for itself, this song. It's brilliant. Here we go for the rest.
I see them laughing in their happy homes, while I'm standing here alone, wishing I was someone. I never wanted to be holding
Have I ever heard a bass sound that good? A bass guitar sound that fucking heavy in my life? Oh, man. Perfection there. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Every emotion ran through me in that one song. Oh, man. It's fucking brilliant. It's fucking excellent. It says here, I'm going to read a bit below the video then. It says here, it's the result of us pushing ourselves into different territories, both sonically and emotionally. We experimented with darker textures to capture the descent of self-protection into isolation. The song sits in a tension between wanting connection and building walls to avoid pain. It's a piece born from vulnerability and from our willingness to explore the uncomfortable corners of our sound. Man, very, very, very fucking cool. One of the best songs I've heard this year, but it's one of next year's songs. I think, you know, I think they're guaranteed it's a winner, this album, without hearing the rest of the album, and I can't wait to hear it. I've got all year with the album from January. It's amazing. Soen, that was fucking excellent. Discordia. Let me know what you think of that song in the comments below, guys. See you soon.